Hello, my name is Angela Hamblin Kelly, and I'm the administrator of the Baptist Centers for Good Grief. As grief counselors, we look at grief as all of the thoughts and feelings that run around inside our minds and bodies after someone we love dies. We know that grief can be overwhelming and full of many changes, especially during the holiday season. And even though we feel like we want to be fixed, we're not broken. We're grieving. Navigating the holiday season can be difficult for grievers. Let's listen as Deborah talks with us about grief during Christmas.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Coping Skills Toolbox. It's that time of year again. The usual themes of the holiday season are all around: family, friends, decorations, gifts, and celebration. Your family looks and feels different, and so your thoughts and feelings about the holiday season might be different too. And that's okay. We can reach into our Coping Skills Toolbox and use a tool that fits the need of the moment, or in this case, the need of the season. Memorialization is one of those tools in our Coping Skills Toolbox that can be helpful to use year-round, but is especially beneficial during the holidays. Memorialization is a big word for a simple coping skill. At its core, it is intentional remembering, either by yourself or with others who also love the person who died. It's important to engage in memorialization to find ways your loved one can still be a part of your holiday, though not through their physical presence, but through one of remembrance. There are several different ways you can choose to remember your loved one this holiday season, and today I will be talking about some of those ideas to help you get started. The first one is a memorial stocking. For this one, you'll need just a few items. You'll first need a stocking, several slips of paper, and something to write with. Hang your stocking in a place in the home, and throughout the holiday season, family members can write down special memories of their loved one on the small slips of paper and then place these notes in the stocking. Some people like to dump out all of the notes on Christmas morning and take turns reading aloud all of the memories. Another idea for memorialization is to create a memory ornament. You can buy an ornament that reminds you of your loved one, or you can make your own. To make your own ornament, you can get most of your supplies from any local craft store, or even use items you can probably find around the house. They can come in all different shapes and sizes. Here, I have a clear plastic fillable ball ornament that I can decorate by putting items inside. You can fill it with items such as beads, ribbon, glitter, and little toys, or you can even put a picture inside. Here I have another ornament that is heart-shaped, and you can decorate it on the outside using Sharpie markers. Find a shape and size ornament to your liking and open your imagination. You can decorate it in any way you choose. Some families have ornament parties in which each guest brings an ornament that reminds them of their loved one. Everyone can show their ornament and explain why they chose the ornament they did, and then hang the ornaments on the tree together. Other ideas include writing your loved one's name on a holiday dish, or lighting a candle that burns through the day in their memory. Some families have created a memorial table with pictures and items that spark memories of their loved one. Some families have had quilts made of the clothing of their loved one. Memorial gifts, donations, or special object gifts can be additional ways of remembering. Do you have a memory of a favorite gift? How about a special memory of a gift your loved one gave you? Special object gifts can include linking objects, which are things that belong to your loved one or that remind you of them, or other symbols of hope. In what ways are you thinking about honoring and remembering your loved one this holiday season? Talk to family members and share your ideas, and also get their ideas too. Sometimes it can be helpful to come up with a plan together as a family in which everyone has input. Remember, it is important to acknowledge your loved one, even if it feels difficult. It can help bring some comfort and special remembrance during a special time of year.
We grieve because we love, but grief does heal. Be sure to care for yourself this holiday season. Create your own holiday plan and honor your loved one by acts of memorialization. Remember, you are not alone. Grief is real, big, and better shared. We'll see you soon with another episode of Coping Skills Toolbox. And remember, you can find our podcast, Grief is Real, Big, Better Shared, wherever you download your podcast. You can also learn more about us at www.baptistgriefcenters.org. See you soon.
I'm Diane Brockmeyer, the CEO of Mid-America Transplant, and we are honored to sponsor this episode of Grief is Real, Big, Better Shared. At Mid-America Transplant, we have the privilege of working with families across southern Missouri and northeast Arkansas who choose to donate their loved ones' organs or tissues. While donation often brings families comfort, they are still heartbroken by their loss. We are proud to work with the Center for Good Grief and appreciate everything they are doing in the region to help bring healing to people who are coping with loss. Grief support is especially meaningful to me, as it was a tremendous help to my daughter, who lost her dad when she was 7 years old. 20 years later, she still recalls the positive, safe feelings she had with her grief support group. They understood her. Mid-America Transplant is inspired by life and by the donor families who give transplant patients a second chance. For more information about becoming a donor, visit sayyesgivelife.org.